host this program. Very good morning to one and all. I believe everything happens for a reason, and accordingly, we all have togetherly gathered here to start our international webinar series Yogi Chintana 2020 on the eve of Doctor's Day.
As a traditional practice of our college, let us begin the inaugural function by enchanting the Dhanvantari Stavana and get the blessings to make our series successful.
Namami Dhanvantarim Adidevam Surasurai Vandita Padapadmam Loke Jararubhayam Mrityunasham Dhataramisham Vividaushadinam Dhanvantarim Ramanatham Sarvaroganivarakam Ayurveda Pravaktaram Vande Piyushadayakam Sarve Janaः Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Santu Niramaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Movement with a smile. Look on the new moments and new day as another special gift from your Creator, another golden opportunity to complete what you were unable to finish yesterday. We are self-started. Now, it's time to welcome our guests with a small presentation as a token of love.
सहस्राक्षं गणाधीशं स्वगुरुं च सरस्वतीं जनकं जनयत्रिंचं आद्यं सर्वं प्रणमामि. Shubhodaya, very good morning. Our desire is to extend a gracious inclusive welcome to you, all of you. Today is a wonderful day. We all know July 1st is celebrated because July 1st is celebrated as a Doctor's Day. So on this occasion, the Department of Shalyatantra PG and PhD Studies Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Hubli, Karnataka, India has organized a national webinar Yoga Chintana 2020 with the intention of enriching the knowledge of the undergraduate students, postgraduate research students and research PhD fellows and also the teachers also, with calling different resource person various part of India and abroad also. With this COVID-19, it is difficult to conduct a regular seminar. On taking this opportunity, we are conducting a webinar seminar on this special day. In the present situation, in this we have organized this to enrich, already I told. So this inaugural function is inaugurated by our Central Minister, Dr. Prahlad Joshi sir, and also our State Family and Welfare Minister, B. Srivar Ramalu sir, and also our Dean, our Chairman, Dr. G.H. Naregal sir, a senior most Vaidya, and President of today's function, and the Chairman of our Hubli Ayurveda Seva Samiti, Dr. G.H. Naregal sir. I welcome you sir on behalf of myself and the Institute and all of you. I welcome you, warm welcome you sir. And also I welcome ex-HOD of our department. It is a proud moment for us, and present principal of Sanjeevani Ayurveda Medical College Hubli, and Dean of Faculty of Ayurveda, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore, who has came as a chief guest of today's function. I welcome you all sir, Dr. Banigol sir, Srinivas Banigol. And also I welcome our management member, Dr. Pradeep Desai sir, and also the most dynamic man and the treasure of knowledge, and who is the backbone of every event, successful event of our great institute, Dr. Prashant A.S. sir. I also welcome you sir. And also I welcome a dean and ever helping hand. Whatever you ask, he will be ready to help at any moment. Dr. J.R. Joshi sir, a dean of our PG studies. And also I welcome a head of hospital, Dr. Gram Purohit sir, and ex-principal and professor and HOD of Rasashastra Department, Dr. B.B. Joshi sir, and all the respected teachers and HODs and PG scholars and all the students of our institute and all the online viewers also I welcome. And in this moment, I also welcome the most legends of Ayurveda, the three important resource persons First person, Dr. Prasanna Narasimha Rao, a principal of SDM College of Ayurveda Hospital, Hassan, who will be dealing a platform for the budding doctors. And I will also welcome sir. And second person, Dr. Rabindranath from Kerala, who will be talking parasurgical procedures. The third, Dr. Pratima Adiga, a close friend of mine. She is from the UK, London. She is also talking about the interpretation of Panchakarma, and especially in Shastrakarma and surgical practice. He will be talking. I welcome you all. And also for this event, the main person and my HOD, our department HOD, Dr. C. Tyagaraja sir, I will also welcome you, sir. And all the online viewers and all the department PG scholars and the students of this esteemed institute. And once again, I welcome you all for this special event, webinar Yogya Chintana 2020.
I call upon Dr. Ram Purohit sir to present a flower as a token of love to YGH narrator sir. I call upon Dr. S.A. Patil sir to present a flower to Dr. S.K. Bandekar sir. To our Dr. A.S. Prashant sir.
Sir, to present a flower to Dr. Jaya Joshi sir. I call upon Dr. Vinay Hiremat sir to present a flower to Dr. Pradeep Desai sir. I call upon Dr. Mahesh Salimat sir to present a flower to Dr. C. Tyagaraja sir. A lamp does not speak. It
All the dignitaries on the dais and faculty of Shalyatandra department inaugurate the program by lighting the lamp.
सर कड़े को
Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championship. I request all the viewers to make best utilize of this webinar series and make our thinking, teamwork and series successful. I am glad to inform you that Shri Prahalad Joshi, Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, Mines and Coals, Government of India, Shri B. Sriramlu, Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Karnataka, are here to wish for the success of this webinar series.
My doctor friends and the students from Ayurveda College and Hospital of Hubli, which is one of the oldest institution in the Karnataka, which has contributed immensely in the field of Ayurveda. I recognize the presence of Dr. G.H. Naregal. He is also the chairman of this institute and very active at the age of 80-85, and I am also very proud of him about his activity, his social activity, and I would also say he is not only the chairman, he is also a guide, a friend and a philosopher to me. Respecting his presence, I would like to say Yoga and Ayurveda are the great contributors by India to the world. I compliment Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya and Hospital Hubli for organizing this webinar. COVID-19 situation has thrown the challenge before us. I appreciate and thank the efforts of Corona warriors, doctors, security personnel, paramedical staff, Safai Karmcharis against Corona pandemic. This title of webinar, Yogya Chintana, means in Kannada, worthy thinking. I feel Yogya Chintana is happening at Yogya Samaya. Our beloved PM Narendra Modi has been spearheading the upliftment of an ancient Indian medicine system. For first time, full-fledged Ministry of Ayush was started. Earlier, it was just a department. Yoga is now practiced by 170 countries across the world on the International Day of Yoga, which Narendra Modi ji has continuously put in effort on the World Forum. Our government under Modi ji has initiated numerous measures to promote Ayurveda and Yoga. Ayurveda is not just a medical system, it is a manifestation of our symbiotic relation with the nature. Ayurveda is a chemical free with a natural ingredients as medicine. The chronic diseases which cannot be cured by allopathy can be cured by Ayurveda. Much more encouragement and R&D is needed in this field, the initiation of which our government, led by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, has taken. The Union Cabinet approved the functioning of 12,500 Ayush Health and Wellness Centers under Ayushman Bharat, centrally sponsored scheme of National Ayush Mission. In every AIIMS situated all over India, our Ayush division has been created. An interior and interdisciplinary task force constituted with the representation from the scientists of ICMR, DBT, CSISR and Ayush. The task force has the mandate to recommend the various research studies through Ayush on COVID-19. Ayurveda has now come under the ambit of the insurance coverage. National Ayurveda Day is celebrated on every Dhanatrayas. The budget for the development of promotion, dispensation of Ayurveda has been increased. Modi government established All India Institute of Ayurveda at Delhi. I call upon you to strengthen the Ayush healthcare system through new innovations, studies and practice. I am confident this webinar will dwell upon the relevant aspects of yoga and Ayurveda to further its benefits to mankind. I wish you all the best and I wish all the success to this webinar conference. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರುಗಳನ್ನು ದೇವರೆಂದೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಪೂಜಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ವೈದ್ಯೋ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ದೇವರಿದ್ದಂತೆ, ಅದು 100ಕ್ಕೆ 100 ಸತ್ಯ. ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ದೇವ್ರ ಸಮಾನ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸತ್ಯ. ವೈದ್ಯರ ಸೇವೆ ಮನುಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ಉಳಿವಿಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಗತ್ಯವಾದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಲವಾರು ಮಾರಕ ರೋಗಗಳು ನಾವು 10-20 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕೂಡ, 100 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದಗಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ಲೇಗ್ ಅನ್ನಂಥ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಅವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಭಯಾನಕವಾದಂಥ ಜನರು ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರು. ನಂತರ 10 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದಗಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ H1, N1, ಚಿಕನ್ ಗುನ್ಯಾ ಇಂಥ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳು ಬಂದಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ಜನರು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರು. ಅವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ 2ನೇ ಬಾರಿ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ವೈದ್ಯರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ವಾರಿಯರ್ಸು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆಗಿನ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾರ್ಚು 10ನೇ ತಾರೀಕಿಗೆ ಏನು ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೋದಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಡೆತ್ ಆದಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು, ನರ್ಸುಗಳು ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಸೇವೆ ನೋಡಿದಾಗಿನ ನನ್ನ ಮೈಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ರೋಮಗಳು ಎದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ತಾವ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ಪಾಪ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಕುಟುಂಬ ಇದೆ, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥದ್ದಿದೆ. ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ಕೂಡ ಲೆಕ್ಕಿಸದಂತೆ ಬೇರೆಯವನ್ನ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು, ಬೇರೆಯವನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಣವನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಥ ಸೇವೆ ಎದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಣಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕೇವಲ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಾಣಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರವಾಗಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನ ದೇವರಂತೀವಿ, ವೈದ್ಯೋ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹರಿ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕೋವಿಡ್-19, ಈ ಕೊರೋನಾ ವೈರಸ್ಸು ವಿಶ್ವ ಇವತ್ತು ತಲ್ಲಣ ಆಗಿದೆ. ವಿಶ್ವ ಇವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಬೆಚ್ಚಿ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು, ವಿಶ್ವದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ, ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಇಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾಪ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೊರೋನಾ ವೈರಸ್ಸು ಕೋವಿಡ್-19ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಬಂದಂಥ ಹಲವಾರು ಮಂದಿ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವತಃ ಅವರು ಮುಟ್ಟಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಪಾಪ ಏನೇ ಆದರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಜೀವ ಉಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂದೇಳಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು, ಸೆಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಟು ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು. ಇವತ್ತು ಇಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದಿಕ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಜರಿ ವಿಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಜುಲೈ 1ನೇ ತಾರೀಕಿಗೆ ವೈದ್ಯರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯೋಗ ಚಿಂತನ 2020 ಎಂದು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ವಿಚಾರಣಾ ಸಂಕಿರಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಲಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ವೈದ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ವೈದ್ಯರು ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರವಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆದಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವೈದ್ಯರು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಸೇವೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ, ನಾನು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ವೈದ್ಯರಿಗೆ, ನರ್ಸುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದು ನಾನು ಕೋರುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ತಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾಡಿನ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರನ, ವಿಶ್ವನ ಇವತ್ತು ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡೋಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರುಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಶುಭಾಶಯ.
Thank you, sir. That was a warm welcome.
Great things are not done by one person. They are done by a team of people. Now, I call upon Dr. C. Tyagaraja sir, Professor and HOD Department of Shalyatantra, to give the introductory speech.
Very good morning to all. Om Dhanvantaraya Namaha. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, I wish happy Doctor's Day to all. In India, Doctor's Day is celebrated on July 1st in order to honor the famous physician of India, Dr. B.C. Rao. In this occasion, behalf of Department of Shalyatantra, Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Hubbali conducted Yoga Chintana 2020 International Webinar. In behalf of department, in previous also
many international, national seminars conducted, like along with our ex-HOD, Dr. Bannigold sir, we have conducted Yogya 2007 and Yogya Sutriya, and next one Dashamanosthav. Like many national and international seminars conducted. In the eve of Doctor's Day, today we are going to conduct Yogya Chintana 2020 International Webinar. Yogya means skillful or clever. Chintana means thinking. Here, Yogya Chintana means clever thinking for skillful practice. So, in this theme, we think present situation, COVID-19 pandemic crisis, in surgical practice is complicated and highly risky. In this situation, and also in Ayurveda, father of surgeon, Sushruta Acharya also given more importance about parasurgical procedures. So, we all are think and surgical disease treated with parasurgical measures or medical management, it is helpful for our whole fraternity. In this occasion, it is my pleasure to welcome Honorable Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, Mines and Coal, Government of India, Sri Prahlad Joshi ji sir, and Minister of Health and Family Welfare, and related to our Ayush Department, Government of Karnataka, Sri B. Sriramulu sir. Both ministers are graced our function and also sent best wishes for Yogya Chintana 2020 International Webinar. And I wholeheartedly thank today's chief guest, Dr. S.K. Bannigold sir, Dean, Indian System of Medicine, RGHS, Karnataka, Bangalore, Karnataka. He is with busy schedule. He came and inaugurated the function, make a grand success. It's my pleasure to welcome today's scientific session resource persons. That is Dr. Prasanna N. Rao. He was alumni of our institution and at present is working in Principal STM Ayurvedic College, Assam. Sir is speak on a platform for budding doctors in this COVID situation. You already know the crisis of economy, employment. So this is helpful for our Ayurvedic budding doctors. That's why we call upon Dr. Prasanna N. Rao. And next resource person, Dr. Pratima Adiga. Madam is present working in Director Agni Healthcare Limited, London, United Kingdom. Madam speak on applicability of Shashti Upakramas with special reference to Panchakarma in in surgical practices. So in this situation, this type of knowledge is needed in our fraternity and all our surgical doctors. And one more resource person, Dr. Rabi Narayan Tripathi, is presently working Vice Principal and Professor, Department of Shalyatantra, Amrita School of Ayurveda, Kerala. His talk on practical adaptability of parasurgical measures. These eminent resource persons going to speak on Yogya Chintana 2020 International Webinar. On behalf of department, I wholeheartedly thanks today's function guest of honor, Hubli Ayurveda Seva Samiti Chairman Vaidya G.H. Neragal sir. And also I thank HASS Management Committee member Dr. Pradeep K. Desai sir, and in this function president and backbone of the function, Principal Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Dr. A.S. Prashant sir, and Dean Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Dr. J.R. Joshi sir, and all our teaching faculty. And all are supported and encourage the event. And I would like to congratulate our department colleagues, Dr. Siddhangauda A. Patil, Associate Professor, Dr. Pradeep Prabhu Dasin, Associate Professor, and Dr. Chandrabhushan Sinha, Assistant Professor, and our PG scholars, Dr. Anand Kumar and team, and house surgeons of the Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya. All are worked very hard, and in this event, national and international, within 2 days, 700 delegates are registered. Finally, I welcome and thank Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, all the department HODs and teaching faculties and non-teaching staff. And online viewers of Facebook, YouTube, delegates, all are joined the Yogya Chintana 2020 International Webinar and update and enrich your knowledge. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. To be inspired is great, but to be an inspiration is an honor.
A good surgeon is one who is having these qualities: lion's heart, lady's finger, camel's belly, horse leg, eagle's eye. According to our Acharya Sushruta, a best surgeon is one who avoids surgery, with the qualities like Shauryam, Ashukriya, Shastra Kaikshnyam, Asveda Vipathu, Asamohascha Vaidyasya, Shastra Karmani Shasyate.
Such a surgeon with these qualities and experience is present with us as a part of this program. So here I call upon Dr. Rajnikant, final year PG scholar, to introduce our chief guest, Dr. S.K. Banigol sir.
Good morning everyone. Happy Doctor's Day to all. By the blessing of Lord Dhanvantari, today myself Dr. Rajnikant Beda, final year postgraduate scholar in the Department of Salya Tantra, Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Hubli, welcome you all for today's session of International Webinar Yoga Chintana 2020. It is a great honor for me to introduce and welcome to our today's chief guest, Dr. S.K. Banigol sir, with a short introduction. Sir has completed his BSM from BMK Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Belgaum and MD in Salya Tantra at most prestigious IPGIR Gujarat Ayurveda University, Jamnagar. Sir has joined for his service in 1986 at Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Hubli. Sir was nominated for Central Council of Indian Medicine for 2 consecutive periods and then Faculty of Indian System of Medicine from RGUSS for 3 consecutive periods. Later Sir has become executive members of CCI. Now Sir is presently heading the post of Dean of Indian System of Medicine, RGUSS Bangalore. Sir has published many articles in various national and international journals. Sir has awarded with many awards from RGUSS Bangalore. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I request Dr. Banigol sir to deliver his guest speech regarding the program.
At the outset, I offer my respectful salutation to Vaidya Halsikar, the founder, member of this esteemed institution. Honorable and most respected and today's president of the event, Dr. G.H. Naregal sir, principal Dr. S. Prashant, HOD of Shalyatantra Dr. Tyagarajas, Dean of PG Studies Dr. J.R. Joshi, all my faculty colleagues of this institution, Dr. Ram Purai, the Chief Medical Officer of this Ayurved Mahadev India Hospital, all the faculty members and PG scholars of Mission Department. I am very much pleased to inform that Yogya Chintana 2020 has been inaugurated. At the outset, I extend the best wishes on the occasion of National Doctors' Day to all of you. Dear colleagues and friends, as you know, the modern surgery has progressed to such an extent that not even a single cell in the body is not approachable now. In spite of this rapid progress, even today, in the present era, Ayurvedic surgery has its own fame, as well as it has still contributing a lot to the suffering human beings. That's why Sushruta is considered as father of surgery by not only by our country but even at the international level. Why it is so? It is solely because of the various salient features and the various typical contribution in the conventional surgical procedures. Amongst the various salient features, the first being the concept of yogya. Sushruta has devoted a separate chapter for yoga in his text. He was knowing that for any medical profession in general and surgical practice in particular, yoga is of utmost importance. According to Sushruta, yoga is nothing but yoga samyak karma abhyasa. So, in medical profession, both theory and practical training are of utmost importance. It has been explained by giving various examples and quotations. As a bird can't fly with one wing, in the same way, if any person has got only theoretical practice or only practical practice, the practical knowledge, then he will not be successful in his medical profession. And even if he is practicing a medical profession, such a person is called as taskara vrittaya. So he has to be acquainted with both theoretical as well as practical experiences. So that's why he has explained that when once a particular student obtains theoretical knowledge, he has to compulsorily undergo a procedure called as a yoga. Yoga samyak karma abhyasah. Adhigata sarvashastra mapi shishyam yogyam kare. Sa bahushuto akruta yogyah karmasya ayog yoga. Even if he has completely studied all theoretical portion, if he doesn't undergo practical training, then he is called as ayogya. He is not fit for surgical practice. So he has given various examples how these techniques of Ashtanga Shastrakarmas are to be performed on various models in those days. So it is highly appreciable. That's why this yoga, this particular webinar is going to add a lot of things and increases the skill of the surgical practitioners. Now, as I told that even in the present area, Ayurvedic surgery is still appreciated and it is very relevant in today's practice also. It is for your information that whatever the surgical progress which has been done of late, it is all because of the basic contribution of Ayurvedic Shailatantra. All the inventions which have been done in the modern surgical procedures, whatever the newer concepts those who are projecting nowadays, all are originated from Ayurveda. I would like to quote very few examples on this occasion. The concept of Nadi Yantra, which has been explained by Sushruta, he explains as many as 20 Nadi Yantras, and now whatever the scope is which are being in practice, it is either for diagnostic or for therapeutic purpose. It is first contributed by Sushruta. He specifically mentioned that these Nadi Yantras are because of Srotogata Sharyodharanartham, Rogadarshanaartham, Ajushanartham, Kriyasaukaryartham. So, whatever the scope is we are doing now, including the laparoscopic surgical procedure, or the basic contribution from Sushruta, based on these Nadi Yantras only, the various scopies have been, now they are being used. And if you go through the text of Sushruta Sahita, there is various surgical procedures which have been mentioned are taken as guidelines for the progress of modern surgery. The simple example of plastic surgery, which has been the latest ornament in the modern medical surgery, has been explained elaborately in Sushruta Samhita. In a separate chapter, therein he mentions Karna, Nasa, Poshta Sandhana Karma, and very scientifically the description is available. So the modern plastic surgery is also based on the Ayurvedic surgical principles. Now, if we look into one particular surgical procedure which has been mentioned in Sushruta Samhita, that is surgical procedure for the bladder stone. For the surgical procedure of the bladder stone, he gives an approach through anal route. So in perianal route. So he asks us to take an incision in between Buddha and Vedra. There you approach the stone and remove it. This particular idea was taken by the modern surgeons for the surgery of the prostate. Now, of course, of late, the surgery of the prostate is carried by another procedure. Transurethral resection is being practiced. But few years, that approach towards the anus and the bladder through perineal region, the idea was taken for approach to the prostate surgical procedure. Another quote, you are very well know that Nasa hi Shirasodwara. For Nasyakarma, it has been mentioned that whatever the medication we put into the nostril, it goes to the brain. For Shiras, this is the root. And this quote was taken as an example. They felt that how it is going to the brain. Now, majority of the cranial surgeries, particularly adenocarcinoma of the pituitary gland, is done through the nasal route. So, to say that many of the surgical procedures, which they say is an advanced procedure, has the base or the foundation or the guidance taken from the Ayurvedic text. Leave apart all these things. The latest procedure of maggot therapy. You might have that in Dushtavarna, now they are applying the maggots. Maggots are the larva of the insects. It has got the eating habit of a dead tissue. It eats only the dead tissue. So, this maggot therapy is also explained as one of the treatment in Ayurveda, that in Dushtavarna, if you apply Gomaya over the wound, from the Gomaya, the worms will be generated, and those worms will eat the flesh, and the wound becomes, Dushtavarna becomes Shuddhavarna, then you can heal the wound very properly. So, all these modern technologies or the surgical procedures have an origin from Ayurveda. Hence, in those days, our scholars or acharyas very keenly observing the nature. And they are very keenly observing the nature, and they used to adopt whatever wanted for the practice of medicine. Particularly in surgical practice, they observed that the Jalokas have the habit of sucking the blood only for them. So they observed that sucking the blood is a habit of the Jaloka. Then they have incorporated that why can't we use Jalokas as a therapeutic practice. So the process of Jalokavacharana is started. Now they are practicing in the name of leeching or leech therapy. That is nothing but our Jalokavacharana. Another very interesting last example I would like to give is that in Chidrodhara, for the closure of the Chidra perforation, they have used big ants, big black ants are to be used for closure of the Chidrodhara. So for closure of the Chidrodhara, we have to make these big ants bite, then Kayan Napahare Natu Shirasi, remove the body, keep it there, so then the Chidrodhara will be closed. Now this Chidrodhara is now, many persons are using it for the suturing of the skin also by big ants are being used. So you take out whatever the things, everything is available in the Ayurvedic surgical practice. It was available, and the same thing has been coming in a newer way. So that's why even today the Ayurvedic surgical practice is more relevant, and very rightly Sushruta has been acknowledged as the father of surgery even in India as well as in Western countries. And this Yogya Chintana 2020, I hope, with the very experienced, knowledgeable resource persons like Dr. P.N. Narasimha Rao, Dr. Ravi Narayan Tripathi, and Dr. Pratima Adiga, will enrich the knowledge of all the Shalya practitioners, including students, faculty members, and I hope this Yogya Chintana will give a new dimension and motivation to all our young Shalya practitioners and scholars. I wish this Yogya Chintana grand success, and I extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. G. N. Naregal sir, Dr. Prashant, all the faculty members and the management for giving me an opportunity to inaugurate such an event and share my few thoughts with you. Thank you, Vanilla.
Words were really a great beginning to our webinar series. Now, I request Dr. Pradeep Desai sir, Management Committee member, Hubli Ayurveda Seva Samiti, to speak few words regarding this program.
Good morning to all present here. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It gives me an immense pleasure to inaugurate this function. Firstly, I would like to wish all the doctors a very happy Doctors' Day. Due to the present situation of COVID-19 pandemic, it was really impossible to gather on this occasion. But our college management and Department of Shalya Tantra has made this possible globally by arranging this international webinar to enhance our knowledge with various speakers. So I congratulate the whole team of Yogi Chintana who has organized this session in systematic way. Thank you. Thank you very much.
To be able to live each day with honor, respect and dignity is the greatest achievement of all. With our great surgeon, we are also blessed to have a walking encyclopedia, Dr. A.S. Prashant sir, with us today. I request our beloved principal sir to speak regarding this event.
Hubli Ayurveda Seva Samiti with J. Narigal sir, my teacher and the Dean of RGHS Bangalore for the Indian System of Medicine faculty, Dr. S.K. Benigod sir, the head of the Department of Shalyatantra, Dr. C. Tyagaraja sir, the member of management, Dr. P.K. Desai sir, and the Dean of PG Studies of our institution, Dr. J.R. Joshi sir, the former principal of this institution, Dr. B.B. Joshi sir, and the physician of this hospital, Dr. R.M. Rampurohit sir, dear delegates. तत्र धन्वन्तरीणाम् अधिकारः क्रियाविधौ वैद्यानां कृतयोग्यानां व्यदन शोधन रोपणे. Charaka explains in the Pitta Gulma Prakarana that when a patient approaches with a terribly aching pain and a severe burning discomfort in the form of Tapta Angaravat Jalana Pratitihi, so he will be referred to a surgical expert who is well trained in the Purva Karma, Pradhana Karma and Paschat Karma. Vaidyanam Krita Yogyanam Vyadana Shodhana Ropane. This Yoga Chintana has been organized as an international webinar. Now this is the today's problem, COVID crisis, where all online teaching programs are as per the UGC guidance is going on, and the teaching methodologies as per the Facebook, various media sources, along with the audio-visual teaching technologies are coming to the market. Empty mind is the devil's workshop. Our student community need to get all these knowledges, and especially the Department of Shalyatantra, which has been established in the year 2003 at our institution, after almost 17 years of journey, where in the beginning our teacher Dr. H.V. Raichur has contributed much in the development of this department. Then Dr. S.K. Benigod sir, now currently headed by Dr. C. Tyagaraja and his team, Dr. S.A. Patil, Dr. Prabhakar Tasin and Chandrabhushan Sinha. So they are joining their hands in the upliftment of this department. And we have also started PhD research activities under the RGHS, and almost now one research scholar with the PhD completion will be coming out shortly. Probably we will be expecting the convocation in the next consecutive year for the same student. In this regard, RGHS Bangalore has extended its help in the advanced research wing, so that the Department of Shalyatantra on Paranam Shula has done a great research job. So with these greetings, I congratulate and compliment the whole team of Shalyatantra to organize this webinar. Thank you. Thank you.
Felicitation is inspiration to others and motivation to whom you are felicitating. It's also important to be a person of honor than to be a person with wealth.
On this special occasion of Doctor's Day, it becomes our duty to felicitate one of our senior-most Vaidya, guider, supporter, pillar of this institution, Vaidya G.H. Naregal sir. So I request all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate our senior-most Vaidya, Dr. G.H. Naregal sir.
Sir, Mandu, sir, close.
ಆಂಗ್ಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರಹ್ಲಾದ್ ಜೋಶಿ ಅವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರಾದ ನಾವಲವರೇ ಆದಿ ದೀನ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬನ್ನಿಗಳವರೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದಿಕ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಅವರೇ, ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಅಂತ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಜೋಶಿ ಅವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ದೇಸಾಯಿ ಅವರೇ, HOD ಅಂತ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಎಲ್ಲ ವೈದ್ಯ ಬಾಂಧವರೇ, ಬದಲಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಕ್ರಮೇಣ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ನಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದವರು, ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಂಗಡಿಗೆ ಹೋದವರು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ, ಆ ತಿಟ್ಟೊಳಗಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದವು. ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳುವಂಥ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಬಂದು ಇದು ಬದಲಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಪದ್ಧತಿ. ಇದು ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೀತು, ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮಂಥ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ವೈದ್ಯನೇ ಕರ್ಕಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕರೆದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಅರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಶಲ್ಯತಂತ್ರ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದದೊಳಗನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಅಷ್ಟಪದಗಳಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಪದ್ಧತಿ, ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟ ಪದ್ಧತಿ. ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಶಸ್ತ್ರಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇತಿಹಾಸ. ಈಗೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎರಡು ಭಾಳ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಒಂದು ಭಗಂದ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಹರ್ಷ. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಏನು ತಪ್ಪು ನಮ್ಮದು ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ವಜರಿಗೂ ತಪ್ಪು. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಸುಶ್ರುತಾಚಾರ್ಯರು ಇಂಥ ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಓದಿ ಈಗ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸುದೈವದಿಂದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಘಾಣೇಕರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದರು, ಮಂಗಾರ ಸಿಂಧು ಸುತ್ತೊಳಗನ ಒಬ್ಬವರು. ಆವಾಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಾಗ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದಾಚಾರ್ಯಾಗಿ MBBS ಹಳೆಯದು 100 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಅವರು ಮಾಧವ ನಿಧಾನ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದು ಜರ್ಮನಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್. ಆವಾಗ ಜರ್ಮನಿಯವರು ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಜರಿ ಏನು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ ಇವರು ಹೋದ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈನ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಇದು ಸಹ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಅಪ್ರಿಯಾದವಂತ ನಾಯಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ, ಗಣಪತಿ ಮೂರ್ತಿನೂ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊನ್ನೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗೆ ಬಂತು ಆ ಮೂರ್ತಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮುಖ್ಯ ತಂದಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹಚ್ಚಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ಗೊತ್ತ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇದ್ದ, ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಗಣಪತಿಯ ರುಂಡವನ್ನು ಗಣಿದನ್ನು ಆನೆಯ ರುಂಡವನ್ನು ಕೂರಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಕಠಿಣವಾದಂಥ ಸರ್ಜರಿ ಶಸ್ತ್ರಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಸುಶ್ರುತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಗ ಆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಸುದೈವದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರದವರು ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಳೆದ 20 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಮತಾಗ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಕಡೆ ಬಂದಕ್ಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಸೋದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅದು ಬೆಳೆದಬೇಕೀಗ. ಆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಲ್ಯ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಕರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಂಥವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಬೇಕು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ. ಒಂದಿನಾಗ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಾಗನೇ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಹಾಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ನಿಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಅವರು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಬೋದು. ಬೆಳೆಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಆಶೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ಕಾರದವ್ರು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹದ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಉಪಯೋಗ ನಾವು ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದರು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಮದೇವರು ಕೊರೋನಾ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಿಂದ ಹೊಸ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕಲ್ ಗಾಯದಾಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲೂ ನನಗೆ ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಕರೆ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮಗೆ ಮಾಡೋ ತಪ್ಪು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮೇನು ವನಸ್ಪತಿಗಳು ವನಸ್ಪತಿನ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದವು. ಅದನ್ನು ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರೋದು ಪದ್ಧತಿ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪದ್ಧತಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೊಡಿದ್ರು, ಬೆಂಗಾಲಿ ನಟಿ ಅಂತೇನೋ ಸಲುವಾಗ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಚುನಾವಣೆಯವರು. ಅವರು ಅಲೋಪತಿಯವರೇ ಇದ್ದರು. ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಒತ್ತುವಳಿಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಏನಂತ ನಮ್ಮವ್ರು ಮಾಡೋದಂತ ಕೆಮ್ಮತ್ತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ 1960ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯೊಳಗೆ ಸಿ ವಿ ರಾಮನ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು, ನೊಬೆಲ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇದ್ದರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೌನಾಳೊಳಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಅತಿ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಅನ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅವರು, ನನಗೆ ನೊಬೆಲ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಸಿಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ನನಗೆ ಕಿಮ್ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಆದವರು ನಂಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದವರಲ್ಲ ಅವತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿ. ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ದೊಳಗೆ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದವರ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರು ನನಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ನೋಡಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕಿಮ್ಮತ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಿಮ್ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಏನೋ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ನೇ ಐತೆ, ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಓದಿದ್ದೆ. ಇಂದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ನಮ್ಮವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬದುಕ್ತದೆ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಜಿನ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಅಟೋಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಯಾರಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ಅತನು ಬೇರೆ ಇವತ್ತವರು ಅವಾಗೇನು ಏನು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರು. ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಅಮೇರಿಕಾದವರು ಸಿಕ್ಕ, ರಷ್ಯಾದವರು ಸಿಕ್ಕ. ಅಮೇರಿಕಾದವರು ಕ್ಲಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಜಿನ್ ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಅದನ್ನು ರಷ್ಯಾದವರು ಧಮಕಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನೋಡು ಅಂತ. ಅವರು ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಯಾರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರದವರು, ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಒಪ್ಪಿಸಿದ್ರು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಚಲೋ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗಿಂತ ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟವಂತ ಪದ್ಧತಿಗಳು ಸೋವಿಗಳು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟು. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಿತ ಶಿಲ್ಯತೆ ಇತ್ತು ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾವು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಒಂದು ಧೈರ್ಯ, ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವಿಗೇನು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದವ್ರು ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಬರೀ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊತಕ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ನಾವು ಅಧಿಕರಿಸುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಮುಂದೆ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದವನ್ನು ಮೊದಲನೇ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನನ್ನ ಆಶೆ ಆದ ಅದೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತಾವು ವೈದ್ಯ ಬಾಂಧವರು ಪೂರೈಸ್ತೀನೋ ಅಂತ ಮಹದಾಶೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು.
Here I call upon Dr. Prabhakar Dasan sir to deliver vote of thanks.
Warm wishes on Doctor's Day to all the doctors who work hard to restore the health of their patient and bring back the lost smiles. Happy Doctor's Day. It gives me a great pleasure to stand here on behalf of Department of PG and PhD Studies in Shalyatantra Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Hubli to express our appreciation and gratitude to you all for taking time from your busy schedule to join us in inaugural function of the Yogya Chintana 2020 International Webinar. First of all, I would like to extend my thanks to Honorable Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, Mines and Coal, Government of India, Shri Prahlad Joshi sir, and Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Karnataka, Shri Ramulu sir, for best wishes and the success of this great event. I would like to thank the respected chairman of Hubli Ayurveda Seva Samiti, Vaidya Dr. J.H. Narayan sir, for supporting and blessing us for making of this webinar. Coming to my beloved teacher, Dean of Indian System of Medicine, RGHS Bengaluru, Karnataka, and chief guest of this function, Dr. S.K. Variur sir, who has made a strong platform to our department. I am wholeheartedly thankful, accepted our invitation and gives informative and valuable speech on Yogya. I heartily thank our management committee member of Hubli Ayurveda Seva Samiti, Dr. Pradeep Desai sir, for his best wishes to this webinar. Coming to key starter of this webinar series, principal of this esteemed institute, Dr. A.S. Prashant sir, I heartily thank for his motivation. I heartily thank to Vice Principal, Dean of PG Studies, Professor and Head of the Department of Basic Principles, Dr. J.R. Joshi sir, for his encouragement and constant support of this international webinar. Coming to backbone of this event, dynamic personality, President of this Yogya Chintana 2020, Dr. C. Tyagarajan, Professor and Head of the Department of Shalya Tantra, IOS Mahodaya Hubli. I express my thanks for his encouragement put forth of this webinar. Now, I would like to thank speakers of Yogya Chintana 2020 International Webinar, Dr. Prasanna Rao sir, Principal SDM Ayurvedic Medical College, Hassan, Dr. Ravi Narayan Tripathi, Vice Principal and Professor, Department of Shalya Tantra, Amrita School of Ayurveda, Kerala, Dr. Pratima Adiga, Director, Agni Healthcare Limited, London, UK, who readily agreed to share their knowledge through online from different places in this international webinar. I express my thanks to our colleagues and chairman of this event, Dr. Siddhargowda Patil, and moderator and convener C.B. Sinha for their enthusiastic work and supportive coordination of this function. Last but not the least, I heartily thank our teaching and non-teaching staff, PG scholars, internees, UG students, Dr. Ananda, Dr. Shubham, Dr. Rajnikant, Dr. Shashi Kumar, Dr. Mubina, and Kavya and Pooja, who work with a great effort and making beautiful part of this Yogya Chintana 2020 international webinar. Who directly or indirectly work with this webinar. Thank you all. I wish the student to seek the benefit of this Yogya Chintana 2020 international webinar. Thank you one and all.